value, you pay mortgage, you get interest.
It's going to go up over time. The interest rates were lower.
Yeah,
they were much more reasonable. The rental market was buoyant. You could buy properties at the time without too much, I wouldn't say too much effort. I did put a lot of effort in. But I mean, through agents, I was buying properties at the same price they traded at in 2004, in 2012. So as a simple yardstick, I thought, well, there's 8 years there where it hasn't grown in theory. Yeah. But if you remember, between sort of 04 and 07, it rocketed up in value. So although it had come back down a little bit, it was a very flat market, and you could buy, you could fairly easily. Deals.
So were you buying below market?
So yeah, I did a couple of deals there that were genuinely 25% below on the revaluation, and I did a couple where there wasn't that sort of discount, but yield-wise they did quite well. Yeah. A couple where we improved. With one that was a failed flip that we ended up holding on to for a while and exited.
Just rented it out.
Yeah, and exited when the market had got
And
better.
how were you funding these deals, if you don't mind me asking?
So the first ones, I refinanced my house, so I split the money that I got from that. No, that was still being rented. I was in another house, so I did negotiate to buy a house in May 2009. So that bit of timing, I was pretty on it and thought. So I was in rental after I split with my partner from there for about a year, and then while I was in rental, I was using that to look at places. Looked at 30 or 40 places, but places had dropped in price. Yeah. 30% in terms of their marketing prices, or certainly the one I bought, I ended up, it was sort of mid 450s, I think it was initially when it hit the market, and I paid 320, and I probably could have paid 310 to be honest, but I paid 320, so I had a huge uplift in that on the way in.